Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope you had a great time watching the last vlog. Now we are here again outdoor in the park training. As you can see, there is literally nobody at the park right now. Weather is not really good. As you can see, I have a lot of clothing on, but it is what it is. Now I come to train. I have only a couple of hours at this time, so it is what it is. We work what we have with. So yeah, we are gonna train outdoor again, really similar to the last vlog, but in the last vlog I trained push, planche and handstand. I'm gonna train pull, so front lever and back levers. So yeah, slowly I'm gonna start warming up. I just arrived here a couple of minutes ago, and yeah, we'll see you guys at the first working set. We're gonna start off with front levers, then some back levers, and then maybe some Hefesto exercises. Slowly I want to practice Hefesto, or start practicing Hefesto as well. It's a really sick skill in my opinion to learn, and I really want to learn it one day. And to just start off with some basic exercises, or really just the basic fundamentals of the Hefesto, I think it's just a great way to build up my strength, my mobility, and to not get injured later on when I'm practicing the real Hefesto. So we're gonna do one exercise for Hefesto. I'm gonna show you guys later in the vlog what is it, and yeah, let's warm up and then enjoy this little pool workout. I actually lied to you guys because I'm not alone. Because I have a really good friend over here. I don't know if this cat is a boy or a girl, but this cat is a fucking legendary. Those who know, this cat is probably coming out in this park for over years now, so he or she is always here. She's really nice, or he, I don't know. So basically I'm not alone. I have a little support, little cat support. But no more joking, start warming up, and then I will see you guys at the first front lever working set. So yeah, here we are at the front levers. We are gonna start off with a quick front lever raise down to a hold, and we are gonna do 4 sets of this with the light resistance band. And after these 4 sets, we are gonna move on to more holds. So I'm gonna focus more on holds, longer hold time. Now it's just a quick press down to a hold. And yeah, the band is helping almost nothing, so it was fucking hard. But I'm just gonna play the videos here, and you could just see. Exercises are done. Now we're moving on to more holds, so longer holds, aiming for 8 or 10 seconds with a band. One is gonna be on my hip and one is on my leg. So yeah, the raises were pretty nice, I think, but the last one I decided to do it double with the band because I was super dead. So yeah, 4 sets of this one as well, and then we're moving on to back levers, then the Hefesto exercise that I was talking about earlier. Last 2 sets were really nice, 10 to 11 seconds, so pretty fucking awesome. I'm happy. But yeah, now it's time for the last set, so let's bring this set to absolute failure and let's see how many seconds we can get, even with that form. Now this definitely was until failure, so fucking awesome. I'm gonna check the footage, how many seconds it is, but yeah. I'm gonna rest up for a couple of minutes and then moving on to backlever. My short-term goals in backlever now is backlever pull-ups, so we are gonna train for that. Maybe I'm gonna do one set of full backlever pull-ups as well, but mainly one leg and tuck backlever pull-ups. So yeah, I'm gonna rest up for a couple of minutes and then I will see you guys at the backlever. So yeah, I checked the footage. First 15 seconds with bad form at the end, so pretty fucking nice. Now it's backlever pull-up time. I'm gonna try one set with the first pull-up is gonna be full backlever pull-up. I will try, and then one leg and then tuck. And the rest of the sets, which is gonna be 3 because I'm doing 4 sets. So the other 3 sets is gonna be only one leg to tuck probably. Yeah, but let's see how it goes. Yeah, full backlever pull-up is not happening today. I don't know what I thought, but this is fucking hard. Anyway, the one leg and tuck felt pretty decent. I will check the footage how it looked, but they felt good, but the full one is not happening. But it's okay, we're gonna work for it, so 3 more sets. So yeah, the one leg and tuck backlever pull-up were really nice. So yeah, I'm happy about that. So let's do 3 more sets like this, and let's aim for like 3 to 4 backlever pull-ups with one leg and then just max out the tuck. I think that's gonna be the way to go, and then I will just only move on to one leg. Let's go. Fucking hard. A little bit sketchy, but it is what it is. It's fucking hard to even keep the balance and not like be this in the backlever, you know, just keep the body straight and pull. It's fucking hard because in the tuck, as you can see, I was like going like this, so I had to stop a little bit, wait until my momentum stopped, and then I could pull. So new movement, interesting, but we have to learn it. 2 more sets. Maybe we're gonna try with the other leg, but this leg is definitely more weaker for sure. But let's do the last 2 sets with the other leg and just see how much I can pull with my other leg extended. So yeah. Definitely more interesting and weird compared to the other one, because I'm used to this leg, and this was just really interesting, but not bad to be honest. I thought I'm not even gonna be able to do one pull-up, so I'm pretty happy and satisfied. So yeah, 1 more set like this and then let's move on. Okay, last set, but since I have a little bit of power left, I want to try something, so I'm gonna start off with advanced tuck touch, do a pull-up, a hold, and then backlever pull-ups, and see how I succeed or not. More of a top hold, not really a touch. Couldn't get that few centimeters, but not that bad. Pretty alright. So yeah, but backlever pull-ups, of course, after this front lever were not the best. But yeah, we are done with this as well, and now we will move on finally to the Hefesto exercise that I was talking about at the beginning of the video. So yeah, it's a really basic fundamental exercise for Hefesto, and it's really good to just build up your strength and mobility later on for the actual Hefesto. Gonna rest up for a couple of minutes and then I will see you at the first set. I'm gonna do, I think, 3 to 4 sets as well with the Hefesto exercise, and after that we just have basically front lever pull-ups, tuck, upside down deadlifts for front lever, and maybe dragon flag or pull-ups to just finish up the session, and that's it basically. So not a lot of things to go, but Hefesto exercise is definitely gonna pop up my biceps and my shoulders. So yeah, let's just see what the exercise is gonna be. Okay, so the exercise is for Hefesto is Australian Hefesto. Just like Australian pull-ups, when you are starting to learn your first pull-up, this is gonna be exactly the same, but not like this, but like back, pulling up and then leaning on the bar. Really simple, basically Hefesto Australian pull-ups. Let's just go to failure 3 to 4 times, and yeah, I love this exercise. It's really fun, and I will love to learn the Hefesto one day. The hardest part actually is not pull onto your fucking back, is to from here lean back here, because you still need to use your biceps, your shoulders to bring it back to lean on the bar. That's the hardest part. So yeah, but this exercise is really fucking nice because you can progress really easily. You know, I can be first when I'm starting here and then go down here to like a really advanced Australian. But when I'm first starting, I could be even here and just do like this, you know. So it's really easy to progress in. I think Hefesto or Backlever Hefesto is a long-term goal for me, so not in the next 1 year or I don't know, but let's say if I want to start learning the Hefesto a year later. For a year I'm doing this exercise, I'm gonna have a really good base. I'm not gonna get injured, I'm gonna progress really fast, and I'm gonna have a great time training the skill and not actually tear my biceps. So yeah, it's a really fun and great thing to do, I think, when you're learning a skill, to actually start with the really basics for a long time before you actually start learning the skill. So probably from next year I'm gonna start training for the Hefesto. This year, no. So even if I'm doing this for 6 or 7 or 8 months, every single pull workout, I'm gonna have a really good base in biceps, shoulders, and I'm not gonna get injured later on. 3 more sets, then we'll move on to the basic finishing exercises for front lever. So yeah, Hefesto are done. Now it's time for front lever finishing exercises, tuck front lever pull-ups, upside on deadlifts, jog on flex, and that's it. I have a crazy pump in my biceps, so I take no pull-ups. Hefesto did a really good job. So yeah, 3 sets for the last 3 exercises, because they are just finishing exercises, not main ones. So 3 sets of all of them. felt pretty good, aiming for around 5 to 6 pull-ups. So yeah, 2 more sets and then we're moving on. I think I'm only gonna show one set to you guys of the abstract deadlifts and dragon flags, because I think it's just too boring to show all 3 sets. So yeah, we'll do 2 more sets of deadlifts, but I will see you guys at the dragon flag for 1 set and then that's a wrap. So yeah, here we are at the last exercise, dragon flags. Again, I'm just only gonna show 1 set, but I'm gonna do 3 sets of total. So yeah, 1 set to show, but I'm gonna do 3 sets. Yeah, let's get it. Felt really good. I think it was pretty decent as well with the walking, but 2 more sets and then we are finished. So yeah, that was basically it for today's session. I hope you enjoyed this pull workout with front lever, back lever and a little bit of Hefesto as well. And if you did, then please like, subscribe, because it helps me a lot to grow the channel and make more content for you guys. So yeah, I will see you guys really soon in the next vlog. Until that, be safe and yeah, bye bye.